got garlic, we got some mushrooms, potatoes, carrots, parsnips. I'm a fan of parsnips. Lots of rosemary, 'cause I'm a fan of rosemary. If in the obituary column sniff it, it was written by the forks and knives of Mary Mallon. Fever in the stew, sort of buried in rabbits, and boiled cabbage had a little lamb. It was average. Could have been a Magdalene. Mary had a craft. Who would ask her to master the oven of Manhattan's upper class on a budget lunch with cemetery staff till the resume had slashed with the stomachs of the public? Everyone around you was dying. Everything you touched caught the pest. Imagine for a second the unrest when the fruit of your labor's like a poison to the very employers you're laboring to impress. Queen Mary Midas, if gold is a rose-colored virus alive in the vilest environments around, ladling the soup, feed you the spices in which you are later cooked. Okay, so the flour's there, and you mixing the butter. So we're gonna add in a little bit of water. Nice. Don't cut in the kitchen, but yes, those cooks may die, tied to the same folk who loved you and then used blood for the pie. Sick, don't look like you used to, and hearts can't eat off your fork. This goes out to the tragic as Hail Mary Mallon wants more. She placed the trays on pots and plates, keep the goose and the gander with the possum play. The heart as good as gone and no option weighed. Whatever Mary carried when the doctors came, coats on, masked up, orderly. Ha! Hellish fever formed from the pork and beans. Death came to dinner with New York's elite. A cup of milk, a stick of butter, and some quarantine. Mallon's talents, a balance of beast spawned from the typhoid cellular to tell you to keep warm. Death in a petticoat, peddler, sweet corn to the butcher in the Bowery, and a felony who feeds for. What cop want to tell you to keep clear? Manage your sandwiches well, and it breeds fear. On the bar near the bucket of cheap beers, it's your money, your life if you continue to eat here. Mary, don't fuck with the cake today. Please don't fuck with the cake today. Mary, don't fuck with the cake today. Please don't fuck with the cake today. Mary, don't fuck with the cake today. Please don't fuck with the cake today. Mary, don't fuck with the cake today. Please don't fuck with the cake today. Not a potluck, got an unlucky pot with a ham hock, wash up, cram that slop down, 50 cots in the sickly room, each a pristine notch in a mixing spoon. Mary ain't a monster, model of medicine. I innocently hit a bit of headache in the venison. American meta, get a better side of critical sweater in an XI death by dinner bill. Indignance and diligence loudly. How'd she work for the lawyers, imploring her proudly? She made them the medicine, they stay at home drowning. The fixers, the Jones, and Tyrone is the counter. We know you mean well, Mary, patience. There ain't enough will in the world that can save them. God, good, made, wide, wood, whittled down to the after the danger is dead and buried at St. Raymond's. And into the pan. Now this all sort of melts down, goes nice and squidgy and soggy. Now for some mushrooms. Gotta be careful. There we go. If you could stir those around. No problem. It's kind of nice having a kitchen slave, I must say. So are you planning to have a herb garden?